Oh, that's him right there. Hey Matt.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I didn't catch your name.
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah.
Cool. Marvin.
Yeah, this is
Marvin.
my.
Yeah,
This
nice to meet you.
is my
Uncle.
uncle. Yeah.
Uncle, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's going on, YouTube? My name is Dave. I am the Pacific Northwest Picker, and I want to first start by saying thank you to Matt at Part-Time Picker, Part-Time Flips, his two channels, for shouting me out in one of his videos. And for everybody that came from his videos, I want to thank you for subscribing and being a part of my journey. It was very nice of him to do that. He didn't have to do it, but I appreciate it. And I'm glad that I won a few things. I'm going to just go ahead and go over the things that I did pick up from him. These are all at zero cost to me, so it's strictly profit. And once again, Matt, thank you very much for shouting me out. I appreciate it. All right, the first thing here is this Lions King toy. Funny thing about this is I was just at a Goodwill not too long ago, and guess what I picked up? The same exact thing. So he paid $1.99. I paid $3 for mine. It was $5.99, but at a 50% off on the red tag. So now I have two of them, and I'll put some comps up on the screen on what they're going for right now. The second thing that he picked up here at a Value Village is a potato head doll. They don't go by Mr. or Mrs. anymore, just potato heads. And I'll go ahead and throw some potential comps on the screen for this one. The next couple items here are hats, and you can see on the left here is a Hulk. All right, I interrupt this program to bring you breaking news here. Sold a hat within 4 hours. This is the next day. I'm going to go ahead and prepare this for shipping, and at the end of this video, I'll put how I shipped this item, so stick around. And then a Seattle Mariners hat that he picked up for $2.99. So those should be some pretty easy listings, and I'll show some comps on the screen here for those two items. The next item here is a Monopoly game. It's a Peanuts Collector's Edition, and it looks like he paid $6.99 for this one. It's new, sealed, and so I'll put some comps, of course, on the screen here on potential profit for that. The next item here is an Easton Bat. Now, I've sold bats on my own in the past, and they do fairly well. They make pretty good money for what you spend on them, if you can get them at a good price, of course. This one here, he said, goes for about $100. I'll throw some comps on the screen to show what I found on them. And right now it is the season, going into baseball season for this type of item, so perfect timing on this one. This next item I always see at thrift stores, but I never pick up, usually because they're marked higher than what I want as far as profit. This is a little toy from the Moana. And right now it doesn't seem to be working too well. I'll have to put some batteries in it and see if that changes. I can hear a little noise on it, but not much. So we'll put some batteries in there, see if it changes, and we'll show some comps on the screen for that. This next item here is a pretty beat up skateboard. The deck alone is probably not worth that much, but what I never considered until I started watching Matt is that the trucks alone might be worth the investment. So I'm going to put some comps on the screen of these trucks and give you an idea of what they go for. And it looks like he spent $4.99 on it at a Value Village. A little sleeper item here, I think. Now this last item here is a bag, and this one I might try selling locally. It's a Bora 80 bag, nice hiking backpack, which again, we're in the season for hiking, and it's in pretty good shape. I didn't see any rips or tears on it at all. He spent $14.99 on it, and I'll show some comps on the screen to give you an idea of what they go for, but this should be pretty good profit. I would be curious to know what I can get locally so I don't have to ship it. Otherwise I need to figure out a way to ship it here. And even this side here with the frame, it looks pretty good. It's all intact. So another pretty good profit. And so those are the items that I picked up from Matt in Seattle when he was here visiting. I appreciate his support and doing this for resellers. He's going to be in Oregon, I believe he said, in May, doing basically the same thing. So if you're in that area, keep an eye out on his videos. And it helps to wait till the very end, and because you never know when he's going to put that message after the outro. Once again, for all the subscribers that came from his channel and joined my channel and in order to watch my journey, I appreciate you coming over. Hopefully my videos will keep you interested and keep you here. For those of you new to the channel, welcome. And if you like this type of content and like my videos, please do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe button. And if you want to click that notification bell to know when the next video comes out, you can do that as well. Once again, thank you so much, and I appreciate all of your time. All right, so here I am at my shipping area, and which is also my listing area. And here's a few of the things that I use to ship. Box cutter and resizer. Won't be using it for this, so we're gonna set that aside. I've got my scale here. The item that I sold is this hat that I picked up from Matt. Thank you. And right here I have my poly bag, which is going to help protect from the elements. A little pocket thing here in order to put my shipping label in. And a box 8x6x4 that I got from eBay. I usually pick that up with my coupon that I get every quarter with my store. I've got a 3x5 index card here in order to write a thank you note, and my Sharpie pen to do that. I got tape, of course, everybody needs tape, and then a paper cutting device in order to cut both the index card and my label. Now I do not have a label maker, so I use this ancient printer here, which works great for me. All right, let's get to work for shipping. I'm going to speed along the video for time's sake. And now to print the label, I simply just go on my phone here. I'm going to try to edit out any personal information here. So we're going to click print ship now, create shipping label. Then we get to the screen here where we talk about shipping information. So you have the option to pay it with pending payout or PayPal. I do pending payout with managed shipment. It works great. You don't have to work it out later or transfer from PayPal. This is first class, and we looked at the weight. It was 6.6 ounces, so we have to round it up to 7 ounces. And the box is 8 by 6 by 4. Done. Done. Now it gives me my total, 357. And all I do is hit purchase and continue. Alright, so now my label comes up. I'm going to go ahead and click print and do my printing here. And it says that it's printing. Success. The label has been sent to the printer. And then we're going to go to item. And now I don't have any items to ship. So let me go grab my label. I have my label here. And I'm going to edit out any personal information. All I do is bring it up to my cutter here, and set that aside. I use that for my tracking later. 2, 3, And this is a little bit tedious, but it works for me. Instead of buying a thermal printer at this time, eventually I may get one of those, but I'm working on getting a new computer here first. So now I'm going to put my label on the box. It's ready to ship. Alright, so if you like this video and like the things that I'm doing with my video content, please hit the like and subscribe button. And comment below if you have questions or any feedback, and I would appreciate it. And until next time, have a great day. And I'm going to get this to the post office. Thank you.